Now normally I wouldn't do 2 back-to-back Travis Blink-182 videos in a row, but this video is time sensitive and needs to be made today because he happens to be in my hometown. And I have a call out. I have something I want to say to Travis Barker while he is here in my city, and I only have a couple more hours to do that before he gets on stage. So hopefully he catches this video as he's coming off the stage so he can get my call to action. Hey, how's it going? It's your friendly neighborhood gatekeeper, Dan Frampton. You know who it is. And today we're talking about Blink-182 again because they are in Toronto, all right? And I sent out this tweet, which is criminally under-engaged. My entire Twitter profile is absolutely a barren wasteland. I'm not really the most active Twitter user out there, okay? But if you're watching this video, just hop on over there and start engaging with me on Twitter. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more active over there because truth be told, I just kind of like post my content and then just bounce because it's kind of not my thing. But I am known as like a shit talker, so it really should be my thing. So maybe if I get that dopamine drip from you guys on the Twitter, I might start going crazy. But basically this is my call out right here. Hey, Travis Barker, while you're in Toronto, we should meet up for a matcha and squash the beef. Balls in your court. And let me just be clear for a second. Just meeting up for a matcha wouldn't be all that it would take for us to squash the beef, but I do believe some calm civil discourse over some late night matcha could be very therapeutic for both you and I. We've been through a lot, Travis Barker, both individually and together. We were both in like terrible accidents that like killed everybody around us except for us and we're alive for some reason. But I believe that Travis Barker and myself could have some very deep philosophical conversations, ditch the facade, ditch the ego. But it seems like all you want to do here in Toronto is just like look at the ground, stare at your feet for a little bit, like you're in a shoegaze band or something. And then you want to take a picture of the Toronto sign? Okay, great, wonderful. Let's ditch the cosmetics and let's squash this beef, genuinely, authentically, over some late night matcha. Doesn't that sound cozy? Getting together with your biggest internet hater to drink some matcha and have a nice civil conversation. We don't have to make it public. It can be a very private ordeal, okay? You just want to do unboxings. Who's the YouTuber over here, me or you? Doing an unboxing. I'll show you how it's done. Just let me find a box to unpack really quick. This suitcase will do. Look at this, I just got this suitcase off from the back rack over there, and I think we're gonna do a little bit of a review. Mostly, okay, it might turn out that you are a better YouTuber than me after all. I can't do this unboxing thing. Let me see how you did that again. What's some techniques? Okay, yeah, you got the shot of the thing, very nice. You flip open the lid, very nice. The slow reveal, very good. The thing inside, actually worth tuning into. Okay, yeah, Travis Barker, you might actually be a better YouTuber than me. This is a pretty good unboxing, not gonna lie. And maybe that could be another thing that we bond over some matcha. Content creation. I could learn something from you, you could learn something from me. It's something we're very passionate about. I wonder if Tom DeLonge would like to join us for some late night matcha. Something tells me that you guys don't really hang out afterwards, so I think me getting your attention might actually be possible. Well, let's see.
I'll be the first to tell you that backstage it's nothing too crazy. I bring a California flag, got a set list there, I got some drinks and food over there. Some arenas are nicer than others, and
I like how he pauses sometimes to do the little squint, you know, he'll like stop mid-sentence and go, yeah. It's fucking dope. Like he needs to remember, oh yeah, I'm talking right now, but I'm also Tom DeLonge. And I'm gonna talk a little bit right now, but I'm Tom DeLonge. Hey, here's another thing about the place that I'm in. I'm Tom DeLonge. And now I'm gonna make a joke about my testicles.
Others, you can't really get away from the smell of naked basketball players or hockey players. Today,
that was opposite. He did like one of those, like a big like double take or whatever over the smell.
Toronto, Canada. But what's more important is that no matter what you smell, it was naked people.
Pretty good, pretty funny. He missed an opportunity to do like the little Tom DeLonge squint there at the end. That would have really sold it. Naked people, you know? But whatever. That doesn't seem like the kind of guy that wants to have a late night matcha with Dan Frampton and Travis Barker in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Let's make it happen. You have precisely 8 million more followers than me, but I gotta say that this negativity, that this beef that we've been harboring for so long, you know, it's just breeding so much negativity into my life, and I need to squash the beef with you. Otherwise, my life is gonna be in ruins. Your life is gonna be in ruins. I'm gonna be relentless. I'm gonna keep going hard. I'm gonna find everything that you do on the internet and just be as negative as possible. So I think it's in the best interest of you, me, and the audience, everybody in the entire world, if Dan Frampton and Travis Barker would squash the beef. I know my audience might not love it a lot because they're losing an enemy, and this channel is all about enemies. We're built on a foundation of enemies. And believe me, if Travis Barker was to not be an enemy, that would still be a fact. I would just have to replace him with about 10 more enemies. And you know I would love to do it. Just like I found all those liquid death shills, I would find another batch of people to add to that enemy list. It might actually be a longer enemy list than the list of Jericho. But anyway, yeah, I gotta get out of here. Let's signal boost this. Let's get Travis Barker's attention. Share this on Twitter. Share this on stories. Tag him. Make him know that this is out there. Say something really quick like, hey, meet Dan Frampton for some late night matcha, and we could get this done. And if he's okay with it, we could live stream it. Imagine the live stream. This would be bigger than the time that Drake live streamed with Ninja playing Fortnite. This would be way better than that. This is an opportunity to create historic entertainment, Travis Barker, and I think we need to make this happen. Before you go, leave some pancakes down there in the comments. Ring the bell if you're cool as hell, and until my next upload, you can watch another upload.